Welcome back. We've got Metro Council President David James in studio here with us today. Councilman James represents District 6. That includes downtown and the surrounding neighborhoods. Thanks so much for taking some time with us today, Councilman.
Thanks for having me.
We're really excited. Okay, we want to start by talking about the budget. Obviously, it's a hot topic. Mayor Greg Fisher presented the $1.3 billion budget 3 weeks ago. What's happened since then?
Since then, we've had a few budget hearings where we've invited different department heads over to talk about the mayor's budget proposal. And we will keep doing that up until the middle of June in order to make sure that the people that want more in their budgets or less than their budgets, they can justify that, and the council members have to understand that.
And what's been sticking out to you when you're hearing, I mean, I know you're heavily involved in all of these meetings. What are you focusing on?
I think one of the big things is that at the very first budget hearing, the prediction was that we may be $109 million in the hole next year. So when we have a brand new mayor, they may have to face that. So we want to try to deal with that this year so that we can make sure that our new mayor, whoever that is able to do good things.
Yeah, a little bit different than that first big budget that we were
presented. Absolutely.
Good to be watching. Okay, so we know public input, obviously a really important part of this process. We want to let you know the first public input opportunity is tomorrow, but that sign up ends just a couple of minutes now at 4 o'clock. So we're going to look to the next one. When is that, and what should people do to sign up?
So absolutely. The next one is June the 2nd. And so you can go to the Metro Council website and sign up to be able to come and speak to the Metro Council members about what you think about the budget and things you like to see in the budget.
And it's important to note here, you do want to sign up on June 1st. That's the day before the hearing. The link opens up from 3 to 4:30. You go to the Metro Council website, you click on it, put your name on it, and it's a very important process.
Absolutely. Let your voice be heard. We are actually listening to hear ideas that the community brings forward. That's how we do a lot of things in the budget. So it's important for people to sign up.
And a lot of times, you know, we'll hear people say, why? Why should I spend the time doing that? Why should I go tell the Metro Council what I think about the budget? What would you say to people to encourage them to go ahead and sign up for public comment?
I would say we actually listen to what people say. We learn things about, it may be that the park next to your house doesn't have good lighting. And we say, well, wow, we need to fix that. And so hearing from the citizens that actually are in our community about the things they actually need and it's important to them is important to the council members. So we need to hear that.
And today, as you know, it's primary day, a big election day. I have my voting sticker on right here.
Absolutely.
And
I think I got one.
You have one too.
There we go.
So what would you say to people to get them out today to vote? They've got an hour and a half.
You've got an hour and a half to vote, and it's important that your voice is counted. I mean, people died for our right to be able to vote. And I always say to people, it's really hard to complain if you don't vote. And so vote for the things that are important to you. Listen to what the candidates say and see if it's something that's important to you and go vote. And you know, it's an American thing to do, and I think that it's an important thing to do. I haven't missed an election since I was 18 years old.
Well, we've got to say thank you for taking time with us today. You're our first in-person live interview in years, so we're just so happy to have you here. Thanks for taking the time with us today,
Thank you.
Councilman.
Thanks for having me today.